That YouTube is gonna see is that the purple app is better. Sure, yeah, that could be potentially true. Oh, hi there, Ronan, and welcome in. Happy Tuesday to you. Ice Spicy, yes. Welcome into YouTube and happy Tuesday to you all. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Welcome into my Painted Suffering, where I don't know what to do with my hands. And it's really hot for some strange reason. I can't quite figure it out. And I figured out how to tell the YouTubes or how the Twitch to say hello to people. No, you don't need to lick me, Spicy. What the hell? Okay, this is a 13 and under Minecraft Christian family server here, ma'am. But welcome in, YouTube. Welcome in, Twitchy peoples. Hello, friends. I hope you guys had a fantastic rest of your Monday. I hope you guys had a fantastic rest of your Tuesday. And welcome into my Painted Suffering, where I have no idea what to do with my hands now, other than continue to build the giant duck. Or is this a giant beaver? I can't determine which one it's going to be. I'm feeling quite ducky. YouTube smells. Really, Phoenix? Really? Really? That's where we're going to go? You're the Pope? Well, that would imply that you're dead, Spicy. You're clearly not dead. You're right here in front of me. Chris, why are you shaking your ass at the YouTubes, huh? Too soon? Yeah, he died like 2 days ago. Really? Wow. Wow. It's so rude. Okay, the man's not even finished his final poop, and you guys are still making fun of him and his death. I mean, why not? Would you like it if I made fun of you and your death at this current moment in time, Chris? It's been a day. You need some what? Some chaos? Chris, it has only been a day. We played Phasmophobia yesterday. No, why not? Was it why not? Was this the why not? What? What? Is it a duck or is it a beaver? I don't know. I'm confusion. Why must you potato Phoenix me? Why must you potato computer Phoenix? You know this is not necessary here, bud. Pope was a diva. Pope was something, all right. Pope was something indeed. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We're losing bit rate on the YouTubes. I personally blame Spicy for this. This is entirely Spicy's fault. But welcome in, guys. I hope that you had a fantastic Monday. And even better, Tuesday. As we progress in the timeline towards the Friday. The Friday of future time, in which we do future things, like play games, and enjoy the weekend, and mow our lawn. No ASMR, I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, put the phone down. Spicy, oh my. Better for some things, depends on who's streaming. What the hell? Are you implying that if I weren't streaming, it'd be better? I see how it is, Phoenix. If I had feelings, they'd be hurt. What is flooded? That's flooded. All right, that's totally fine. I'll allow that to be flooded. All right, you know what's great, guys? This map runs a little bit faster. You hate Shadow ASMR? Why do you hate it? What makes you hate it so much? You gonna lurk? No, Chris, don't leave me here alone with them. Oh, they both have their purposes. All right, fine, that's fair. Okay, I'm just making sure you're not trying to say I'm a terrible, awful human being, which could be a true statement. But you know, we don't need to try to propagate that anywhere. You know, you don't even like it here, Spicy. You can't leave. You're stuck in the basement with the rest of chat. All right, and you have accepted that lot in life. No, you get back here with that chipperdoodle here now. We needs the chip and the doodle of the chippy doodle. Where's all my lumber at? This is not good. You refuse to be basemented? You don't have a choice in that matter there, Phoenix. You can't run away either. It's not allowed. Also, we are live on the red side. Yes? This is strange. Normally somebody's popped up and yelled at me on the YouTubes by now. But they haven't. But it's okay. Slips away, still shaking ass. That's impossible. How does one run while shaking ass? Explain that to me, Spicy. How is that beaverly possible? Huh? Huh? You can't because it's not. You see? You see there? That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Oh, this is so nice. The game actually does things when I tell it to do things. On the other playthrough, I can't do any of this stuff while the game's actually running, which is obnoxious and painful, and I hate it with every fiber of my being. Like, oh, you want to lay a path? You want to tell them to plant something? You want to tell them to do anything? Nah. Nah, fam. Not today, Satan. Like, really? Really? That hurts my feelings. And I get even more sad. There we go. Phoenix, it does not smell funny over there. Welcome in on the YouTube side. I hope you're having a good time over there. I know it's not the same as the purpley side, but I promise it will not bite you too hard. Okay, it will not bite too hard. Now, Spicy might bite, but that's just because she's, well, spicy. And there's not much I can do about that, alright? Okay. Alright. What the? Can I not place this under here? What is this witchery? What is this witchcraft? You know, the YouTube's is pretty good about not having ridiculous and asinine ads, though, which is pretty nice. Hello, Roxy. Welcome in and happy Tuesday to you, my friend. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Welcome into my pain and suffering. How was the rest of your Monday? We missed you last night watching anime, Roxy. We missed you watching the anime stuffs, and I personally blame you for this. You can keep company on both sides. Thanks, Phoenix. Jake, thanks for the hydrate, buddy. I appreciate you. We're gonna put this up here. That's this. Did good. I did. Sat down, fell asleep. Who said you could fall asleep? Denied. You have conversation with myself from one side to another. Phoenix, you could do whatever you want, bud. I am not going to stop you. Boosh. This is probably excessive. Probably excessive. A multitude of devils, but I will allow it. Then we put this guy in right here. Boosh. But Roxy, how was your sleeps? Did you get good sleeps in? All that fun stuff? Making sure that Cranky did everything that he was supposed to do last night. I know the man was supposed to be doing some painting and whatnot and finishing up the rest of something or another, but he wouldn't tell me what it was. So I didn't know how to make fun of him for not getting it accomplished in a timely fashion. So hopefully everything that he endeavored to complete was completed appropriately. Maybe, hopefully, maybe? Question mark? I need to go higher than this, actually. Boosh, boosh. Boosh, boosh. Good sleep. Got most of it completed. Ran out of paint. Ew, that's no fun. Why are you guys running out of paint?
Please save the game.
Okay. I will save the game, Phoenix. Jeez. I just started, though. There's no need to be saving the game. Why am I paused? I'm so used to wall soaked it all up. What? What kind of paint are you using that it gets soaked up by the walls? I've never heard of that. A house. They're painting a house there, Ronan. It's very housey house. They're painting Cranky's house. Getting it all up and running again. Boosh, 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 boosh. Add fresh texture on it. Oh. Yeah, I could see that being a problem. Not really. How does texture make it... I guess it doesn't spread as far. I could see that being a problem. Oh, hi there, Crinky. Speak of the devil. Even used a primer? Well, primer harder. Wait, is that how that works? Cranky, welcome in. Can you get away with casting Meteor Storm? Why? Where are you casting Meteor Storm, Phoenix? Huh? These are the questions I have for you. These are the questions that we all have. Yes. Yes. We have questions concerning your sanity. Here's the spider that bit you last night. A spooter bit you? The very words you live by? Can you cast Meteor Storm? Vader, are you casting Meteor Storm on your family on a regular basis? Do we need to talk about this? Turning into Beaver also? No. No, I'm not turning into Beaver also. That would be ridiculous. How would one turn into a beaver also? No, prime her hands, your words? What? What? I didn't say that, Vader. You, sir, are making stuff up, and you're trying to get me in trouble with YouTube's overlords. And I have nobody to blame but you for this one here, sir. Yep. Mm-hmm. 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 Okay. What? Cranky, are you alright? Are we good? Do we need to talk about this? Do we need to talk about something? Look in the mirror there, bud. Innocent Beans here. It's my fault. No, it's not my fault. Okay, y'all are delirious, alright? It's not my fault. Y'all have started worshiping some Lucibeaver thing that doesn't exist. You guys are probably the furthest thing from rated M for mature for YouTube. Don't listen to Shadow. That is not true. This is a 13 and under Christian Minecraft server there, Phoenix. Okay? Nothing happens over here that would elicit a mature strike on the YouTube side, okay? Alright? I'm not sitting here playing with a bunch of beavers who like to get wet and like to pump their logs on a regular basis, alright? That's totally not what happens on this channel. Phoenix, I mean, Vader, you can red card me all you want, but it's the truth of the matter, alright? Truth of the matter, it's a matter of fact, it is at hand, and it is reality, whether you want to accept it or not. At least that's what I'm going to tell myself at night to help me sleep better. Mm-hmm. No, Cranky, shaking your ass at me isn't going to help in any way, fashion, shape, or form here. Say things like F around here? No, we do not. Who would say the F word, Phoenix? That's just crass. That's cruel, crass, and unnecessary ass, alright? Jake. Jake! Why? Why is it black text? Hold up. Let's change that into something that's a little bit easier to read. Wingdings? You guys want wingdings? Wing-a-ding-ding-ding-dings? There. That's better. Let's click that button. There we go. How am I not hot? I exist, Roxy. I am not a hot individual, so there's that. Alright, I saved it. Why is it not popping up now? AC? What's that? What is this AC? Chat's gone. I'm fixing it. I'm fixing it. I'm fixing it. I'm fixing it. Fix it. Fix it. Fix it. Fix it. Fix it. It should be there now. It's there now. I think. Is that pretty readable? Can you see that on the YouTube side there, Phoenix? There's no proof of our shenanigans. It's right there. It's in pure black and white font right there for all to see. Right there. It's a little delayed. You can, yes. Is it readable? Is it legible? That's the real question. Why must you lie to me, Vader? Ah! Uh-oh. I need to turn off the other one. It must turn off the other one before somebody gets a ridiculous idea. And remove. Get better than one frame.
Yo, happy birthday!
Yeah, this is on a different save, Cranky. It's at 52 frames currently. It's legible. Thanks, Phoenix. Vader, thanks for the 50 bits and for the lahi. Yeah, different playthrough here, Cranky. Totally, entirely different playthrough. So give us our Willerman. I can't. Hell, I got in trouble for you guys even having access to Hello Darkness. I got a copyright notification for Darkness, or for that. They said it was for Simon and Garfunkel. I was like, that's not the song. This is not the Simon and Garfunkel version of it. Like, this is clearly Disturbed. What are you talking about? Simon and Garfunkel, Jesus. Like, what are you guys smoking over there on the YouTubes? Get it! Get that Carcoal, Roxy. Get that Frankie. Get it, Vader. You get them Pokemons. You catch them all. Share? I can't play it again. What are we playing again? Give me the beat, boys. Free my soul. I want to get lost in the rock and roll and drift away. Oh my goodness. Why? Why would you play it? You guys just want to get me in trouble on YouTube. That's what it is. You guys just want to see the chaos. Want to see me get in trouble. It's so mean. I don't understand you guys' desire to cause me pain and suffering on the YouTubes. Can you guys come and do the thing that I asked you to do? That'd be great. Shazam, welcome in, buddy, and happy Tuesday to you. We're having a fantastic day. Welcome into my pain and suffering. How are you doing today, friend? How are we doing today? Oh, crap. I forgot something. I am a... You guys enjoy the non-existent cult beaver that's on the screen, and I'm going to run and grab something real quick. Welcome in, Shazam. I miss your face, buddy. Jake, the Pokemon already left. You're waiting for the Oblivions to download? Do I spend the $50, Shazam? I don't know if I spend the $50. I'm so tempted. I was watching some streams on YouTube while I was chillaxing at work, doing ridiculous things, like staring off into space, wishing that 4 o'clock would roll around, and doing all the menial tasks that I didn't need to do.
Sleep with one eye open, hugging your pillow tight. Exit, light, enter, night. Take my hand, we're off to Never Never Land.
We're off to Never Never Land. Oh! Exit light into night. Take my hand. We're off to Never Never Land. Is that how that's supposed to go? That was so poorly done. I apologize. Smoke that DMCA Metallica. Shadow who sings that? What? Oh yeah. Yeah. Not me. I should let them sing that, right? No, is that where we're going with that, Jake? Huh? Dick. I got really good at singing that song on Rock Band back in the day. Adjust the audio. YouTube can hear to 0. I don't know how to split audio like that, Cranky. Sure I did. I did. Shazam was jamming. Listen, Jake, when I'm seriously singing, it's not that bad. When I'm fake singing, it's ridiculous, all right? There's 2 entirely different modes. You got the fun singing mode, where I'm just making fun of myself because I can't sing, and then you got serious shadow singing mode, in which I'm still awful, but it's not that bad. Send me some info on Discord. All right, bud. I used to, I would piss Jade off a lot. When we were enjoying adult beverages, and I would just turn on the TV and I go to the YouTube channels, or not YouTube channels, but we'd pull up YouTube. I would pull up YouTube and I would pull up karaoke versions of all of my favorite songs, and then for the next like 3 or 4 hours, it'd just be me yelling and screaming in the living room, attempting to sing all of my favorite songs. She's like, "Can you stop? Make it stop!" Oh my goodness. All right. That's what the shower's for? Nah. Shower singing's nowhere near as fun as drunk Shadow in the middle, like at 2 o'clock in the morning, belting out freaking Metallica or Fall Out Boy. Doing that System of a Down? No footage. God, no. No footage. Hell no. Hell no. 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 You guys built that? Drunk Shadow stream incoming? No, I don't. Audio or it didn't happen? No, you guys don't need that. No, Cranky, I don't partake anymore. Nope. Bad for my heart, bad for my life, so it's like, okay, let's stop. Let's stop doing that. It's probably the 3rd smartest thing I've done in my life, maybe? I don't know. Jade would say it's the 2nd smartest thing I did in my life. The 3rd would be marrying her, but I swapped those 2, you know? Yeah, Me do smart things? Allegedly. You know, you can get 3 in 35 years plus, right? It's possible. What do you mean? What do you mean, Cranky? Jake? Really? Really? It's totally feasible for me to actually make reasonable and rational decisions, all right? Yeah, I'm a professional, Phoenix. Professional. Thank you, Vader. I try. I still fail, but I try. And and trying is half the battle, I guess. Wait, no. Yoda would tell me I'm failing because I'm supposed to try or do not try or something like that. Pompadour must hunt Wiles was smart too. This is true. Allegedly, Phoenix. What is fun and good choices? You typically get to live longer when you make good choices, Cranky. Where's your face? You're scared. Like it. Don't be afraid of the cult beaver. I mean, the beaver, okay? She's adorable. Look at her. Here, would you prefer the other beaver? Where's my other beaver? But welcome in, Leica, and happy Tuesday to you. Hope you're having a fantastic day. I think I deleted that. Here, we can do Pompadour Shadow. Pompadour Shadow is fun. Guys, go follow Leica. Click on that button right there. It's easy and it's free. And welcome in. And happy Tuesday to you. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Welcome in my pain and suffering. How are we doing? How are we doing? There you are. I am here. I do exist. I do exist. That's, it's quite shocking. It's quite shocking, I know. It's my ugly mug. Like, we're also live on the YouTubes, too, if you are interested. If you're not interested, I fully understand your lack of desire in being on the YouTubes. But we are live over there. If you wanna say hello on the red side, too. I hear it's fun and full of people that are mildly entertaining as well. Potentially. Shazam, thank you for the hydrate. I think I owe Jake a hydrate too. Today's hydrate is brought to you guys by Watermelon Hint. Oh, hi there, Jake on the YouTube. Welcome in. Thank you for the watermelon hydrate, good sir. If you haven't caught the hint, guys, do it. Thousand Island dressing is mid, but it's on every single McDonald's burger that exists, Phoenix. All right. And it's a play on words, considering the fact that this map is called Thousand Islands, Phoenix. You see what I did there? Ah. Huh? What do you mean ultimate cult beaver lord when you're ultimate lurky mode? I don't know what you're talking about. Dressing is still mid. Sure, you can have that terrible opinion all you want, but the reality is what the reality is there, bud. And you could be incorrect, and I will allow you to be incorrect, which is totally fine. Kimmy, welcome in and happy Tuesday to you, my friend. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Welcome into my pain and suffering. How are you today, friend? No, it's Kimmy Scatter, right? Right? Run! Scatter! Make yourself scarce! We don't exist! I do exist. How are we doing, Kimmy? I hope you had a fantastic rest of your Monday and a wonderful Tuesday, my friend. Welcome into my pain and suffering. You clipped in Discord funny moments? What are you talking about? What are you... Was it not a bad time? What are we doing in funny moments? I did not confirm cult or anything like that. How's my Tuesday? Too long. Oh, hi there, Vader. You have shadow left and right? Oh no, Vader. Not me in duo. No. Scatter was a vocab word today? Oh no. Vader, it's not good for your health to see double of me. We don't need that in your life. It could only end poorly for you. It'll only end poorly for you. Knock, knock. Oh, hi there, Mike. And welcome in. Happy Tuesday. Also seeing double with the Beaver Man? No, don't do it. Why are you bonking me with bread, Shazam? Sounds like I did. I didn't say anything. Who's there? Who's there, Vader? Mike, welcome in. Happy Tuesday to you, my friend. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Welcome into my pain and suffering, where chat's lost their ever-loving mind, which is standard. Just standard, but it's okay. Small mop. Small mop who? You're flipping tables, Shazam? Don't be flipping tables, okay? There's no need for that. I promise you. I promise you there's zero need to be flipping tables here, all right? I'm not an old man, Jay. Not yet. I've still got another 30 years left before I hit that stage in my life. All right. All right. Welcome in, Jay. Happy Tuesday to you, my friend. I hope you're having a fantastic day and a wonderful time. Thank you for putting the table back for me. I appreciate you. Mike, why are you flipping planks in my general direction? Is that really necessary? Do you feel like you feel better now? Do you feel better? Yes. Don't unflip your table. Mike, I will... Oh my gosh. Why are we rioting, guys? There is zero need for this riot that is occurring right at this moment. Okay, I promise you this. Zero need whatsoever. All right. Always good and even. Always need good beaver lord. Disregarded. And that's not a true statement. Kimmy, that is not a true statement at all. Vader, what on earth is that? What is happening? Like, what were you playing last? I'm sorry, I got distracted by doing random things. Why you Luigi me, Phoenix? Do let the beavers die, Cranky. I'm not gonna let the beavers die. A good cult leader, we wouldn't riot, but I'm not a cult leader, Mike. I don't see how that's so how that works like that, there, bud. Ah! What is happening? What is happening? Why are we flooding? Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, that was a mistake. Oops. I am not a cult leader. No. That implies that there's a cult. And there's not a cult. The end is not nice, Shazam. I am not an old cult leader. Cranky, thanks again for the lurk, bud. Wherever it takes you up finds you well and safe. Stay safe out there. Stay thirsty and keep yourself rocking in the free world. Oh, so much water. It's everywhere. Don't drink the hint. You guys drink the hint. Do it. Oh, yeah. So good. So good for your heart. You're the old one, but a youngling. Exactly. Yes, catch it, Mike. Catch it real good. Mike, you don't own any great balls. You should rectify that. You type Pokey, exclamation point, Pokey Shop, the name of the ball in which you want to purchase and the number of the item that you would like to acquire as well, and it will automatically buy them for you, if you have the monies. If you don't, it'll tell you, yeah, you broke, Mike. You broke. And then the lady from Monster Inc. be like, Mike Wazowski, you ain't good enough for this. You ain't good enough for anything. And I'll be like, whoa! See, just like that. Just like Shazam did. Alright, we're still flooded. It's okay. We fixed the glitch. That's all that matters. Alright. You forget your balls every week? Mike, what happened between you and your doctor is between you and your doctor there, bud. Alright? I don't need to know what happened with you and your doctor and your ballless situation here, alright? Alright? Are we good? You're watching Wazowski, always watching? Yes. I'm watching. Why are you slapping Pokemon community games, huh? Also, congratulations, Vader and Phoenix, on your very own fortress. Enjoy your new Pokemons. Mike, taking out your anger on a Pokemon bot is not going to actually help you out catching more Pokemons. Right? As much as I wish it did, it does not. I'm sad to report. Probably Shazam. I don't know if you need to be here right now, bud. Or Kimmy. Kimmy, Mandy, Shazam. Makes you feel better? Sure, sure. Oh, hello there, Roxy on the red side. You have to have a Pokemon you slap. Might work. I don't Is there a Pokemon? I know there are Pokemon that knows double slap, like Chansey knows double slap. Is that what we're trying to get at? Is that? Why do I have metal blocks out here? And gears. I remember why I have these things out here. I remember why. Because of this. Double slap would be twice as effective, it's true. This do be the truth. It do be doo. The truthy doo boo boo. Boodle doo 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 doo. Boodle doo. Oh, I gotta pop my back. All right. So did you guys see my my question in the art channel? Did you guys see my question in the art channel? I know I didn't really tag anybody in it in particular. I didn't know who exactly to tag. I don't know if anybody's like a budding artist or just somebody who's an artist and hasn't told us, which would be quite strange because typically anybody who's an artist, the first thing that they tell you is like, hey, I'm an artist. It's just like a vegan person. Hey, I'm vegan. Did you know that? Did you know that I'm vegan? Did you know that I'm vegan? You'll butt my artist. Jake, get out of here with that. But it's the same concept applies, right? With artists. I think that's how that works. But yeah, I was thinking of putting together a little art competition, and it would be coincidental with an idea that I've been trying to put together in my head for a little bit. So I was thinking, I know it's dangerous for me to do the thinking, but what do you guys think about doing like some beavery themed merch stuff? We could do fun beavery themed merchy things, and whoever wins the contest will do the contest. There'll be an award for the contest, and I was thinking of probably maybe you're horrible at art and you're excited to see your Meditite has wake up slap. Does that count? Potentially, Mike. I don't know if it'd work out for the Pokemon bot though. But Jake, it doesn't matter if you're a horrible artist. You could try it. DC enough for the state to not to get mad at you. Cheeky is okay. Beaver innuendo related shirts? Yeah, it could definitely be beaver innuendo related shirts there, Triwolf. Welcome and happy Tuesday to you, my friend. Hope you have a fantastic day. But, so I'm thinking like the winner and runner-up would get free merch. Obviously, I'd pay them, and we'd have to come up with some sort of a deal pertaining to the merch since we'd be using their art for the merch. And we could start doing some stuff kind of like that. I don't know. I haven't thought of doing, or I haven't wanted to go down the merch route, but you guys have complained in the past about not having stuff. And I did look, okay? I did look. Primus Song, Winona. I'm not familiar. Mike's Meditite uses Wake Up Slap against Pokemon community games. Mike, I don't think that's how that works. It's not. It's super not effective. This is true. No, Vader, don't oh my me, okay? It's fine, alright? It's fine. Oh. The audio is incredible. Oh no, Vader, why do you have Duo? The best you can do? Listen, Shazam, if that's the winner, that's the winner, Shazam. Like, if it's a stick beaver that wins the art contest, then that's what wins the art contest. Yeah, it would be... I'm trying to think of like doing some sort of blind competition where chat doesn't recognize who did what. I kind of liked 80's idea about it. It'll finish the song title for you. Just start typing Primus Winona. Listen, that requires me to type, and we both know I'm not very good at that. I'm not good at the typing, Vader. I'm not good at Googling things, okay? The Googles yells at me all the time for not Googling appropriately. Is that a thing? How does somebody Google appropriately? With Hammy's art style, it'll be pretty easy to know which one it is. This is true. This is very true. Like, hey, I wonder which one should Sammy's. I don't know. The stick figures. Well, I'm thinking, Shazam, we can talk about your art stuffs, and we can talk a different kind of route there as well, right? We can do stick beaver figure merch stuff separate from the art. What's it called? The thingbobber, the art competition, whatever. Not a great typer. Not good at keeping beavers alive. Not a great. Wait. No, Mike. There's not much I am good at, honestly. I can barely even wake up and walk sometimes. You know, that might have something to do with the bad back, but that's besides the point. All right, we don't. Vader 3D art. AI art's not gonna do it. Can't cheat with AI art, Vader. No. You have something for that? Yeah, me too, but I can't say that on YouTube. It's called getting good, I guess. That's all you got? I believe in you. That's how you wake up slap. I don't think wake up slap is gonna help me with it. See, it's not the waking up problem, Mike. Though my wife would yell at me otherwise. Why do you have 4 alarms going off? Because the first one's the okay. So, I got a question. We could draw stick figures together. This is true. You guys could do that. Stick figure beavers, it is. Yes. So, how many alarms do you guys set in the morning? And for anybody who says 1, you're lying, and you should stop lying to yourself. All right. Okay. I have the pre-wake up alarm one. The one that if I wake up to that one, I'll have an excessive amount of time to do whatever I do, and I don't have to rush. I've got the, okay, this is about the time that you need to be up now. And then the, okay, you need to be up now alarm. And then, oh shit, I'm late one. You only do one? The first alarm wakes everyone else up. They can wake you up? You always wake up. Vader, that's just because, well, never mind. If you don't need an alarm, 0. If you need an alarm, 8. Yeah, see? Jake, you have kids. That kind of defeats the purpose. They're your alarms. Like your one alarm goes off, you have 2 toddlers that pop up out of nowhere and just start yelling at you. Dad! Dad, wake up! Say it, it's true. Vader, you have to get up to go get your coffee and your donuts from the local gas station. Old and programmed, exactly. Every 5 minutes for an hour and a half before you need to wake up. Well, I have the 4, okay? It is 4. Like I said, the pre-wake up, the wake up and do things in an expedited fashion, or you're going to be late wake up, right? I have those 4, right? That's it. That's it. And sometimes I will hit the snooze button on all 4 of them, and then I'll be very angry with myself, like I was this morning. You sleep through them. Mike, no. You know, sometimes you just sleep through them. You've got a little sleep debt that you've accrued over time. We do have ads starting on the Twitch side. I do apologize in advance for all the Twitch friendos. I'm sorry. Fix my green screen? Oh my goodness. What the? Why is that button not working? You have to do math to stop your alarm, so the first one normally wakes me up. I will show you guys the alarm that Jade got me for my birthday, and you guys will be one of 2 things. Impressed or mortified. So let me pull this up here real quick. I would like you... We're going to pause this audio real quick. Settings. And then... sound. Thank you. There's a crack. There's a crack in the universe. There's not a crack in the universe. It's fine, Mike. Okay? I promise. Everything's fine. All right. Ba-da-da-da-da. So Jade got me this alarm clock.
This is Nintendo Sound Clock Alarmo, an interactive alarm clock that's out of the ordinary.
No.
Let's see what it's like to wake up with Alarmo.
Save this from a mysterious crack. I didn't.
Oh, do you hear that? The alarm is going off. But Alarmo doesn't just play music to start your day. That's right. It responds to your body's movement with game sounds. Like here, with the sound of coins from Super Mario Odyssey.
The thing about this clock. Yes, exactly. It'll drive you insane. You can change the game music or whatever. So it's got the a fair portion of their happy hits or the big hits. I don't know how to describe it. So, like, it's got Zelda, it's got Donkey Kong, it's got Mario, it's got all of Nintendo's big hits. I don't think Pokemon's on there because that's not a Nintendo IP. It's Game Freak, I think. Smooth, thanks for the lurk, friend. I hope you have a fantastic lurk wherever it takes you. Send a bullet bill up your backside. Don't be asleep. The thing is, it gets progressively louder as time goes. The longer that you wait to wake up to the damn thing, it gets louder and louder and louder. And it does not stop until it sees you get out of bed. No, not a hammer. It's basically a hammer to your ears.
Or here. With the sound of ink splats from Splatoon.
Oh, hammer to break the thing, right? That's about what you need. But that's what Jade got me, or I got it for her, and she's like, I don't want this, so it's now on my side of the bed. So she re-gifted it to me. I'm like, here, have this clock for you. You need it. Does it stop? Sees you with the hammer in hand. I wish, Pod. I wish. Price $6.99? No, it was like a $60 clock. It wasn't that bad, but welcome in, Elpod. I hope you have a fantastic day. Welcome into my Tuesday and your Tuesday. How are we doing? How was your weekend? How was your Monday? I wish, but if you're standing up, it will stop doing the things. It'll stop making the noises at you, which is pretty cool. Other than knowing that your clock is always watching you. The clock is always watching. It knows. Excuse you? Mike, you gotta throw better balls at it, my guy. No, if you lay back down, Shazam, if you lay back down, it'll start yelling at you. Like, no, you get back in bed. It's watching. The damn thing's always watching. You can't escape from it. You can't escape from the Nintendo. You threw an Ultra Ball? Did you? You did throw an Ultra Ball. So, technically, Mike, the Ultra Ball has an 80% chance. So, yeah, the game is rigged. Yeah, there's that. There's that. The game is absolutely 100% rigged. Amazon click card done. Vader, why did you do it? It's a cool alarm clock. Don't get me wrong. I like it. It's fun. It gets you your Nintendo hit in the morning. It's pretty interesting that it reacts to you getting up or not getting up and all that other stuff. So it's totally fine. I like it. Jade thinks it's annoying now because she's normally the one to wake up to it as opposed to me, but that's on her. Bad jokes. Just buried with a bag of hickory Traeger pellets. Use them when you're gone. Huh? Are you being buried? You want the alarm clock? This new car worse than your last car? How is it worse than your last car? Oh, she would murder you with that clock? That's fair. That's fair. I say do it, Vader. I should have just put in a platform right there. Whatever. Whatever. What's wrong with the new car, Mike? More rust and corrosion than the Titanic? I don't know if that's physically feasibly possible. Vader, why would she be mad at you? There's no need to be mad at you, all right? Like, it's just an alarm clock. That's not a reason to go all murdery. A 69 Impala from the Rust Belt? No, I think it's newer than that. It wasn't like a 2014 Nissan. I can't remember exactly what it was. Oh, that's 400 gears? Jesus. Why is it so many gears? I should see it. Did you buy it sight unseen there, Mike? Plymouth K car? No. It's a European, well, it's a European buy, so there's that. Remember if you got your dad alarms, the theme Final Fantasy VII music? Heard so much when you used to play the game, you got annoyed with it. That's just sad. Who gets annoyed with Final Fantasy VII? Like, who wouldn't love to wake up to the Sephiroth theme song blaring in their earballs in the middle of the night? Or in the middle of the morning? Bam, 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 Sephiroth! Bam, 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 Sephiroth! That'd be awesome. That'd be great. I would love it. I think I used to have the Sephiroth theme song as my alarm clock when I was going to college. I pissed off so many people on my dorm hall. Battle music and victory fanfare. She got sick of it. How many times did he play through it? Copyright? Mike, that implies that I did it good enough to actually employ the copyright. Murder board. One-winged angel? Yes. Yes. Dance music? Why are we dancing? You see me dancing, yeah. Ah! Vader! Vader, thanks for the 200 bits and for the Ohio. I appreciate you, good sir. Bam, bam, bing. Bam, bam, bam. Oh my goodness. I miss playing Final Fantasy VII. I still haven't finished the remake yet, actually. We completely fell off that bandwagon, which is kind of upsetting. We should probably pick that up again. We should definitely pick that. Is that really too low? Is that really that deep? Really? Really? That shouldn't be too deep. Final Fantasy 7 was your jam, or 8 was a jam. Jake, thanks for the lurk wherever it takes you. Enjoy your dinner, and you didn't tell us what you're having, so you're fired. 8 was your jam, really? That's 8, really? I didn't mind 8. It wasn't my favorite. 8 was okay. I preferred 7. I enjoyed 10. Like 10 was basically, I didn't like 9, Vader. I didn't like 9 that much. I tried it and it just 20 chicken nuggets for dinner, bragging. You played the crap out of 9 yourself. Not sure yet. Nuggets, fries, sloppy joes, air fried ham and cheese. All of the above sound delicious, Jake. Your icons from 9 or from 8? Was 8? 8 was not Squall, was it? 8 was. Oh, why am I drawing a blank on who was who was in 8? Is it really worth it to build this? I don't know if it's 8 was Squall? Okay. Okay. Squall was cool in what is it called? Kingdom Hearts. Gunblade, yeah, the Gunblade and whatnot. Yeah. Squall, that was cool, conceptually, right? The theory of the Gunblade was pretty freaking awesome. I enjoyed it. Kingdom Hearts, yes, I'm so excited for Kingdom Hearts 4. Have you guys seen the trailer for it? Like they had a small trailer for 4. Came out like 3 or 4 years ago, and we haven't seen anything about it since. Like what is happening at Square Enix and Disney? I'm gonna say something that'll probably piss off. Oh yeah, New Kingdom Hearts. Zidane was 9. That was the furry one, right? 9 had a lot of furries in it. Yeah, Shazam. Kingdom Hearts 4 gets virus packed. Why am I getting virus packed? What is happening? What was I saying? Zidane did have a tail. Zegler is busy bankrupting Disney. Yes. I swear, the most if not all of the complaints associated with the with Kingdom Hearts were all Disney related. Like everything that was wrong with that game was strictly associated with Disney. And so if Disney just gets out of Square Enix's way, like the game will be fucking amazing. It'd be the greatest piece of game ever. But Disney just wants to shove their nose into all the things. And I hate it. It's so sad to me that they want to ruin all of the things. Just let them cook, okay? Let Square Enix cook. They don't do bad. Like the storyline from the. So if you look at the storyline from Post 3, when they pushed out the DLC, like the after game gameplay, you want a Final Fantasy only version? Well, then it'd just be another Final Fantasy game, right, Vader? I like the Disney incorporation because it gives you a little bit of flavor. It adds to the story, and if it's incorporated correctly, like it was in 1 and 2, it's really good, right? But when it's the entire story or the entire game is just you watching a frame-by-frame repeat of the same movies that you've already seen or don't even want to see to begin with, then you don't want to watch it. Bring the rat, the duck is okay. Yeah, 1.5 was... Well, 1.5 was just... That incorporated all of the Yeah. Yeah, I'll give you that, Mike. Like, the game's... Kingdom Hearts as a game is fantastic. The story is fantastic, and how they incorporated the Disney verse, if you will, the Disney universe into it. You really got deep into the building the gummy ships. I totally just blew past all that entire mini game. I did not have the patience for that. But good on you for enjoying it, I suppose. Play good, fantastic soundtrack. Yes. Like, it was a good soundtrack. It was a good game. Like, the action sequences were good. The gameplay as a whole was interesting. The gameplay loop was good. The bosses were varied enough that it didn't feel like you were playing the same level 40,000 different times. And it was so well done. And then Kingdom Hearts 3 comes out, and it's just... You're just watching a Disney movie. Like, I don't want to watch a Disney movie. If I want to watch a Disney movie, I'd go and I would rip my heart out and I'd go down and fucking buy a Disney movie that I don't want to watch anyway because they're all poop these days. You haven't played it in 20 years? You know, it's fine. I understand. I have a copy of 2.5 sitting on my sitting on the side of my desk. Yeah, it's an action RPG before action RPGs got really good or got intense like they did with Bloodborne and such. Right? You had to be semi-coherent or competent at the game, and it had a skill cap. It wasn't a very steep skill cap, but it was still a skill cap regardless, right? And it was good. It played well. And I love that game to death. And it took 40 years for them to make a new one. And then they make a new one, and it's just Disney slop. It's a Disney slop fest. And I'm 95% sure I know that it was Disney that pushed it into the Disney Slop Fest that it was, because that's what Disney does best, is make something great shite these days, which is very, very sad. But I'm ranting and raving. I'm the old man yelling at the clouds right now. I apologize. But here, I'll show you guys the Mike, that's not gonna work. Get off my lawn, exactly. All right. So this is the Kingdom Hearts reveal trailer. So they dropped this 3+ years ago. You grab that button. 3+ years ago. Hi, Jade.
選択肢は無限にあるはずだ。
Let me see if there's an English version, actually. Hello again, honey. Pretty sure there's an English version. This is the IGN one. Stand by.
What do you get when...
Mike, did you catch it? Congratulations, Mike and Vader. Hell yeah, let's go. No, there's no... Yes, no English. Don't interrupt Kingdom Hearts. Alright, I think we were about here. The heart resides within the soul, which in turn guided by fate to its rightful place. The choice is yours once more. Been asleep since you've arrived in this world 7 days ago. Quadratum. World full of life. For you and I, it's similar to an afterworld, I suppose. God. Are you playing this? I don't know. Sleep for 7 days, yes, please. I right, Mike. Like, this is gameplay right here. Like, look at this gameplay. This is beautiful. Oh, it's standard these days, Shazam. Sure, it might not be actual gameplay footage, but still, it looks pretty freaking awesome. If they could incorporate this. Kingdom Hearts 4. Right. You'd watch gameplay? I would too. Just where do you think you're going? Uh-oh. Get him, duck. So this came out on the 20th anniversary of Kingdom Hearts, which makes me sad because it reminds me that Kingdom Hearts 1 came out 23 plus years ago at this point. But that's the last we've heard from Square Enix about Kingdom Hearts. And it's the same thing I have with Kingdom Hearts 2 and to 3. Daffy and Goofy speaking Japanese, right? So Square Enix is, of course, dragging their feet, being slow, but when... It just means they're working hard, right? They're going to be doing good things for us. They're going to be creating perfection, right? Maybe? Hopefully? I'm thinking that it's just Disney completely. Please look forward to it, right? 20 years. It's been 84 years, and we're still waiting for Kingdom Hearts 5 to come out. Yeah. Yep. 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 That's standard Square Enix. They did the same thing between each of the individual releases of Final Fantasy 13, between 13 to 15. I never even touched 16. It's legit. That is a straight up Square Enix commercial, Shazam. That is from Square Enix. Like, that is their commercial that they released. It's their reveal trailer, if you will. And they dropped that on the anniversary, the 20th anniversary. And I'll let them cook. I just want them to cook. Junky's little taste, pull the bag away, right? I'll let them cook, but I don't want another repeat of what happened with Kingdom Hearts 3, where it's just basically a Disney princess slop remastering in game format. Like, I'm fine with letting them cook. Just cook good food, right? Does that make sense? Am I delirious in desiring something better than whatever it has been that they've been feeding us? I don't know. I guess I should not be expecting much, honestly, at this point in life. I'm sorry. I should be a silly, dumb consumer and just consume and not question. That's how these things, right? Cook with the right ingredients? Yeah. That's typically how things work. Cook it right the first time so you don't have to come back. Like, so, Kingdom Hearts 3, right? They did the whole shenaniganry where the majority of it was just Disney princess stuff, and you're basically watching like Frozen 2 again. You're watching basically one-for-one redos of Tangled and so on, in which they just they just tossed Sora in there. And that's all it was. It's just Sora standing there in the background watching what was happening in the movie, just watching it in third person from Sora's point, or first person from Sora's point of view, or however you want to look at it, right? But when they did the after gameplay, after stuff, like, that's what all the cool shit happened in the damn game. Like, you saw what happened with Sora. You saw what happened between the Battle of the Key Wielders. You saw all of these awesome things that were supposed to be part of the main course, part of the main story, and it was an afterthought because Disney's ass was sitting front and center, detracting from the actual story. And I don't want to see that. The movie's playing, copy paste it. Yeah, that's basically what they did. Welcome back, Spicy. That's all they did, Shazam. And they spent a lot of time and money to do that. Because it's not cheap to create a 3D animation of each and every one of those scenes, brick by brick, which is basically what they had to do. Spicy, welcome back. Hopefully you feel all clean and squeaky clean. Hello. Squeaky clean, Spicy. Sorry, I'll get off my Kingdom Hearts tangent and ranting and raging at the nothings. Extra shiny from the soap and the fact you shaved. I didn't shave today. Oh no! Yes, all the explosions, and it didn't break my computer break, which is always good. Sapphire, no! You were the chosen one. You weren't supposed to die of old age, my friend. Oh, hey, look, they built these. Wow. Woo. Wow. Woo. We make dirt now. How are we doing over here? You guys are fully charged. Let's go. Is Spicy, you going on a date tonight? Sapphire didn't make it? No. Sapphire didn't. He was right here. Only with a mustache that you like? Thanks? I think. Well, see, Spicy, you're comparing me with somebody who's in college who doesn't have the ability to actually grow a proper mustache. Hate anyone with a mustache? They look weird? It's one of those things that grows on you. Don't give me that side eye. Don't be shadow knowing me. Come on, that was a good one. Why you give me? Why you? It made you smile. You hate it. There's nothing to be hating about it. You know that was a good one. It was good. There's no need to be upset by it. It was a good joke. It was fine. It was perfectly fine. Do we? Yes. You know you love it. You know you love it. Happy beavers. See? Phoenix, thanks for a hydrate, bud. I appreciate you. Oh my goodness. Alright, hydration. Still brought to you by Watermelon Hunt. It's fantastic, it's delicious. It makes you happy. Back at your bus time, spicy. Enjoy the bus ride. It made you smile too. Well, see, why are you giving me hate? You know that was a good joke. I just hydrated, Phoenix. I hydrated. I did the thing. Uh-oh, I hear the storm coming in, guys. It's doing stormy things. Baka Yaoi? No Yaoi is involved in this stream here, Spicy. My goodness. If you want that, go hang out with, go watch, Cloudy. Cloudy will read Yaoi to you, I guess. There's an electrode for you guys. Click that button. Catch it now. It's good for your health. Such happy beavers. 30. That's actually pretty high for this timeline that I'm in, actually. That's kind of crazy. Do we make them happier, chat? Could make them happier. I forgot all about beehives. The spicy? I don't need to know that. That's between you and whomever. Always happy beavers? I try. I honestly, I really truly do not need to know that. Nope. Not a thing that I need to know. Mm-mm. No thank you, ma'am. Mm-mm. Can we do this? Yes, we can. Doing ridiculous things for ridiculous reasons. That's not going to be a smart move, so I'm not going to do that. Watch it for the plot? Yeah, right. 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 Alright, we're going to pause that real quick. We're going to put this in right here. And we're going to see what this looks like. Put this in right here. And then see what that looks like. Right. Yes. That works. Aha, it does cover all of that. Let's go. Let's go. Why didn't you do the things down here? What is supposed to be planted down there? Congratulations, Spicy, on your very own electrode. Let's go. Give me a priority on all of these things, please. I'd appreciate it, yes. You only have Caesar dressing? Google's how to ban Pokemon community games. Oh my goodness. Chip! Why do you only have Caesar? Why? I need you to do better there, bud. I need you to get me all of the things, all right? How was your dinner, buddy? And what'd you have, and why aren't you sharing? These are the questions I have for you. And why was it Taco Bell, and why didn't you send me any Taco Bell Baja Blast? Also, I still have my coffee, which has been sitting here for the past 2 hours, and I haven't actually drank any of it. They put in burgers. It's gross. Spaghetti? You got spaghetti? No dressing. Your family costs $1,000 on the dressing. What? What? Leftover whatever Olive Garden uses? I don't know what Olive Garden uses. I know not what the Olive Garden uses. We're gonna do half Spatterdock. And we're gonna do half Cattail. We're going to tear these two out because I don't use them anymore. Some blue cheese and wings right now? Well, go get some blue cheese and wings, Spicy. Like, I don't understand the problem here. Go to B-dubs. They use Italian? Do they? Is it Italian that they use? Buy their specific dressing in stores? You don't have money? Well, go sell some plasma. That's what I did in college when I didn't have money, and I needed money, and I wanted to do things like eat. Sell some plasma. That's what all kids do. None of us have money. That's why we're here. Wow, come free entertainment. Thanks, Chip. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. What? Your first visit, you get like $50. That'll pay for at least two wings at B-dubs. In this economy. Oh, goodness gracious. Yep. Mm-hmm. B-dubs, listen, Chip. You just, if that's what you got, that's what you got there, bud. Literally broke one of your teeth? What'd you go and do that for, dude? Also, why is that not hydrated? That's a whole half a walnut? Huh? Can't even get your blood drawn without panicking? Well, then just get good. All they did was comp your meal? Oh, that's when you sue them into the ground, Chip. That's why those things exist. You take them to court. Not how it works. What's not how it works? What's not working like that, Spicy? I am confusion. Also, why is this broken? Is it because that was hydrating all the way back here? I don't believe that. I don't believe it for a second. What's half a walnut, Shazam? Yeah, is sucking it up, Buttercup, Spicy? Is that not how that works? I had to do that when I was in college. You can't just get good when something makes you panic. I guess. I don't know. That's what I did when I had to deal with stuff like that. Like, I don't like doing these things. Well, then just get good. And you get good, and then you don't need to panic about it. Do they have wings that require a waiver to eat? No. No. No, they do not. No, they do not. Now, the cool thing about practicing things, Spicy, is you get good at things and you stop panicking about doing the things that you're good at. Even if you're bad at it initially, you'll get good at it and then you'll stop panicking about it. Panic attacks when you throw up. Phobia, throw up and throwing up. I don't understand how that works, but okay. That's fine. I don't know how that works, so I'm not going to pretend to think that I know how that works. Boosh, 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 boosh. Boosh, 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 boosh. And we'll just toss this in right here and do this right here. I think that'll be cheaper than doing all this. Bep, 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 bep. How did they build that? But they, whatever. Not gonna question it. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do this. Boosh, 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 boosh. Just so when I'm dealing with things that are troublesome like that, Spicy, I remind myself of what things that I can control, what things I can't control, and adjust accordingly. And that seems to make getting through those through that spot a little bit easier to deal with in the long run. For lack of a better way of explaining that. Not allowing your mind to get ahead of itself is always a good way to avoid finding yourself in that rabbit hole, if you will. Why can't I build that? That's so obnoxious to me. But that's just me. Sure, the techniques and the procedures I've learned along the way to deal with stressful situations apply to a lot of people, but they don't apply to everybody. I digress. I digress for the umpteenth time. Yep. Boosh. Boosh. And that should let them walk along here. Boom, boom. They're good there. We'll click that button. You give them this route here too. Feel like this is as high as we need to go for all this, so I think that's about as far as we're gonna go. Hey Chip, are you streaming tonight, bud? You gonna be playing some more of your Monster Hunter Wilds, or are you gonna be playing some more of what's it called today? Where are they at? What are they doing? I am confusion. Don't understand. Oh, they're all... It's the middle of the night, so they ain't doing nothing. Alright, that's fair. I'll let them continue to do their things. Hey, we made it through another cycle. Let's go. Boosh. Boosh, boosh, boosh. Spicy, what are you gonna be doing with your boyfriend? You gonna go watch some anime? You gonna go and I don't know what kids do these days on dates. Do kids even go on dates these days? Is it all Netflix and whatever it's called these days? I don't know. I don't get it. Movie? You're gonna watch a movie, Dr. Pede? Go get some pancakes? I guess. Do kids go watch movies? Do they go get pancakes? I like pancakes. I like pancakes a lot. Netflix and chill? Is that what they do? Is that what all the kids do these days? That's boring. Who just wants to sit around and watch Netflix all the time? Why don't you go out and do fun things? Pancakes? Mini golf? Well, that sounds like something they used to do in the old days there, Dr. Bean. That's why we went to get pancakes? I know that's why we went to get pancakes, because we like pancakes. Well, we got waffles. Because I liked the waffly house, because the Waffle House is perfection. Roller derby? Do they actually do roller derby anymore, Vader? I knew some ladies in college that were big into roller derby. And they were of a certain persuasion, and those are the only ladies that did roller derby. Waffle House? Yes, that is the best and only time to go to a Waffle House. Is at 3 a.m. Brutal fun? I don't know about the fun. I know it's brutal. Very, very brutal. Like, beyond brutal. Like, obnoxiously brutal. Zoo? Zoos are fun. I like going to a zoo. A couple of roller derby clubs in your area. There you go. I don't think there are any roller derby clubs in and around my area. I wouldn't know where to look. I wouldn't know why I would look, though. For a 12-egg omelet? Who's going to eat a 12-egg omelet, Vader? That sounds obnoxious. And like a lot of... way too much. Way too much. No, Vank! There's no Lucid Beaver! Welcome in, buddy. How are you doing, friend? I'm glad to see that you're still rocking and rolling in the free world. Happy Tuesday to you, my bud. No, there's not, Vank. No. Good, the bar's closed. Sure, after the bars are closed? Sure, yeah, sure. All sure. Vank, how are we doing, bud? You enjoying the Schedule 1? Have you been playing that? Because everybody seems to be playing that these days. Like, everybody's all over the Schedule 1. With union stuff and health issues? I'm sorry to hear it, man. I hope that it's keeping you appropriately employed with your time as opposed to in a bad situation with your time. But I'm glad to see that you're still around, man. I'm glad to see you, my friend. Guys, if you're not following Vankenhoff, if you like the crazy late night sessions, doing crazy cult-like activities, Vank's your guy right there. And play all of the interesting and indie fun and horror games. Do it. Click on the face hole of the Vankenhoff. And another Canadian friend to boot, eh? We got more Canadian friends, eh? Also, there's a Clang, guys, so you should catch it. Oblivion Remake drop. Today, I did try. I did. And I'm thoroughly intrigued, and I want to get it, but it's also $50. Bargaining agreement done, says good. Figured out your health stuff. What do you need to do about it? Well, I'm glad to hear that, bud. I'm sorry that it took so long to fight the union fight, I guess, if that's how that works. I don't know how unions work, so I don't. Congratulations, Vader, on your Clang. Let's go. But hopefully that means that everything will be set up for you and you can get back to doing what you like to do. I like it. I would love to play it, Tri-Wolf. I played the shit out of Oblivion when it came out back in 2000, what was it? 2006, 2007? Like, that was my game. That was my jam. I had way too much time in that game. Took a while. Worth it? I'm glad, I guess. I guess that's what matters. It was worth the time and effort, so I guess that means it's a win for you. Means you're able to take care of the stuff. Saw someone playing it. It looks really good. I saw a little bit of gameplay at work this afternoon. Or this morning. And it looked really clean. And I was impressed with the surprise remake. 2006. Yes, Vader. That's how long it's been since Oblivion came out. 2006. I loved Oblivion too. It was my favorite game in Oblivion led to Skyrim, led to disappointment with Skyrim, led to all of the fun. You loved Oblivion more than Skyrim? I did too. I loved Oblivion a lot. I wanted more of Oblivion in Skyrim, but alas, we just got Skyrim, which was not Oblivion, which was sad to say. I don't need this here. It's all good. Ah! You weren't supposed to get exploded. Boosh. There we go. Led to DLC. Skyrim led to DLC, or just couldn't play Oblivion, changing diapers and schooling Teach? That's fair. Why was Teach wearing diapers at 6? I have questions. Yoshi, welcome in. Skyrim, storyline was better for Oblivion. Yes. Skyrim, well, Skyrim was supposed to be like a purely open world role-playing game. Like you could stick your fingers into the storyline and you could do the storyline if you wanted to. Oblivion, you're kind of forced into it. Oblivion horse armor, I don't recall that, but I didn't have anything like DLC available to me. Is that what caused the whole microtransaction hell that we're in, Triwolf? Is that what you're implying? Do we have to blame Oblivion for that? Oh, boys were in diapers. Okay, I was about to say, why was Teach wearing diapers at 6? I did say that, but, you know, I guess she would have been like 4 or something. I digress. The first instance of DLC? Was it? Didn't... If I didn't get to play Oblivion, do so? Oh, I played the shit out of Oblivion back in the day. Like, I played the living shit out of Oblivion back in the day. But that was back in the day. I haven't played it since, right? Well, so WoW came out in 2004, right? Wait, are we not calling the expansion? Oh, for Vader. Gotcha. Banished kids to college in September. Vader, they're downstairs playing Minecraft right now anyway. Just lock them in the basement where they belong and go play some Oblivion. So are we not calling Burning Crusade DLC? $4.99 US. Okay, fair. Call of Duty Moria. Huh? Oh, you playing Call of Duty and more? Oh, that's what the kids are playing. Mines of Moria? Like the Lord of the Rings game? Them? Yeah, gotcha. I see. I catching what you're putting down. Gotcha. I'm not a complete and total nincompoop. So that's where the Viva La Dirt League joke came from the other day. That makes sense. Also, why am I I'm not out of planks. Can't get all... I have planks. What do you mean? I can't get all the required materials. Upstairs on the deck, smoking bacon-wrapped steaks. Now, see, Fader, you can't be saying that and not sharing here, bud. That is the epitome of... Why are you like this? Why must you be mean to us and not share? It require you to share. But yes, Oblivion does look really good. Like, really clean graphically. It looked like, well, the guy that I was watching was playing it on a 4090. So it's technically a better graphics card than what I have, right? Discord Legion Chaos pick coming in? Alright. I'll take a look. But, and he was having some tearing issues with the game, which is kind of upsetting. You're like, come on, guys. You could have optimized it a little better, but it still looked really clean. Checked your facts. It was the first instance of paid cosmetics in the game. Gotcha. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, I have not. Have not. Over time they'll fix stuff? I'm sure. Yeah, I'm sure they will. That comes with the... That comes with the territory. Nothing survives first contact with the enemy. Plans are great until, well, you have to implement the plans, right? Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 is good. I could see that. A lot of people like playing it. It's just, that wasn't... I didn't play 1, and that's not a reason to not play 2, but I just didn't, it wasn't a thing that I really paid attention to in the first place, and I didn't feel a need to spend the time to play a game I'd never heard of before until maps are very accurate. Accurate to what? Like, is it supposed to be based off of, like, England or something? Like, historically accurate? To the locations? I gotcha. Ah, there's poop! Poop water. We don't need the poop water. I need a place for you guys to store all that crap, huh?
Okay.
3, 2, 1, let's jam. Jake! Welcome back. How is the sketty? Did you end up doing spaghetti or what'd you end up doing? Welcome back, Jake. I missed your face hole. I missed your face! Not making spaghetti. You made Sloppy Joes? How did you go from making chicken nuggies to making Sloppy Joes? I need answers. Chechnya? Czech? Chechnya? Like, it's in Europe. Well, I assumed as much. Doesn't mean I know what the hell the place is. I'm sorry. It's you haven't had Sloppy Joes in years? Well, go make yourself some Sloppy Joes, Vank. It's that simple. It's simple, it's easy, and it's delicious. And it'll make you happy in your face hole. Boop, boop. Boop. Oh, not that way. Let's put a 4-way right here. Currently have a lung infection. I need you to stop getting sick, Fang. It's typically frowned upon. Stop it. How are the beavers? They're fine. Yep. They're happier than ever. I got them up to 30 at one point. Try turning it off and back on again. I don't know if that helped. Honestly. Tell others to not get you sick. I don't think that's gonna help or anything. Guys, if you do have ads about to kick off, I apologize in advance. To anybody who's stuck behind Adpocalypse. I have no control over it. I can snooze it, but there'd be no reason to snooze the things. Also, Vank, we are live on the YouTube side if you want to pop in on the other side and say hello. I wouldn't mind if you did that, you know, it'd be pretty neat. It'd be pretty cool of you. If you don't want to, though, I totally understand it. It's weird. There we go. Click on that button, that button, that button. And there we go. And we have ads kicking off here in 2 minutes and 20 seconds. I do apologize in advance, friends. You guys can stare at the not occult beaver. All right, it'd be good for you. Now, Fank, you could just do a quick restart on your lungs, right? Just a little poundy pound on them, and that'll stop all the stuff catching into places it's not supposed to go, right? That's how that works? I think that's how that works. I could be wrong, you know. I normally am wrong, but I could be not wrong. Doctor's appointment soon. Vank, what you need to do is you need to leave Canada. Say Canada and go to a place where you can get to a doctor when you need to go to a doctor instead of waiting 6 to 9 months to go see one. I think that might be helpful for you, but I digress. Taking out grow a new one. I don't think that's... Vank might be a lizard person, but I don't think he's actually a lizard person. All right, sure, yeah, sure, yeah. Like an axolotl? I don't think Vank's an axolotl. They have doctors in Canada? Allegedly. Allegedly. Yeah. Mine's not destroyed when I go see the doctor either, Vank. That's why we try to do that whole preventative care thing. It's pretty cool like that. Like, hey, go see a doctor before you're sick so they can help you not get sick. Desert rain frog? I could see that. Axolotls for Easter eggs. You want an IRL one? One of your cousins has one? Bragging. Tell your cousin to stop being a turd and share his axolotl with you. I don't think we're gonna agree to disagree on that one, Vank. We're gonna let that one, we're gonna slide. Gothic, welcome in, and thanks for the 3-stream streak, friend. Why are we streaking? Why are we doing the things? Hello, Willow. Welcome in and happy Tuesday to you, my friend. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Welcome into my pain and suffering. Yeah, it's called taxes. Yes, you're paying an exorbitant amount of taxes to do the thing. Yeah. Guys, give the Willow a follow. Why am I not following the Willow? What happened to my follow? Willow! Twitch made me unfollow you, Willow. I'm mad now. What the hell, Twitch? Don't look below your waist. Do you have a waist? Pay for a premium every month? Yeah, that sounds painful. There are the ads, guys. I do apologize. Out of habit. Wasn't expecting it to work. Yep. Yes, sure do. Gotta love it. Sorry, Gothic. Sorry, Vank. Sorry, Willow, to catch you in Adpocalypse. I'm surprised it works again, honestly, Jake. I don't know what... I didn't do anything to it. I did nothing to that, and it just magically started working again. That's Firebot for you. Like, half the time it doesn't want to work. Like, every time that you guys say cult, exclamation point cult, like, I hear something. But you guys don't hear it. But, and the Firebot thing doesn't pick it up as a sound clip coming through, which doesn't make any sense. Just... So, here, Jake, do that again here in a second. Let me, wait here. Let me pause that and do this. Do it again. If it's not on cooldown, it might be on cooldown. There is no cult. It doesn't exist. It doesn't exist. So every time you guys do that, that goes off in my head. I hear that. But you guys don't hear it because Firebot's not pushing it to the audio thing. It was quiet. Yeah, it's quiet because it's through the desktop as opposed to the other thing. It's supposed to be playing through one of my audio mixer lines, which I can adjust desktop audio only goes up so high. It's such a pain in the ass. But I don't understand why it doesn't feed through. Welcome in on the other side there, Vank. Welcome to the red side. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why it doesn't work. Maybe it's something wrong with my my settings on OBS that doesn't let it recognize that the thing is a thing. I'm not quite entirely sure what's wrong with it. I would like to get it fixed because I've got a bunch of audio stuff in there. No, there's no hailing of Future Beaver, Vank. There's no Future Beaver to be hailing here, bud. Non-existent individual. Does not exist. It's a figment of your imagination. If you think that Future Beaver's real, then we need to have a talk, all right? Okay? All right? No, Shazam, that's not how this works, bud. That's not how this works. I did not realize I could go deeper. I thought this was the deepest we could go. It's just pure ignorance? What is? Me stating the obvious? Pointing out reality? I'm sorry, that's just how reality works. Misinformation? No, not misinformation. Damn it, Jake. What the hell? Oh. Why? Why are you like this? Who hurt you? Make you die laughing? There's no date. Don't do it. You have so much to live for. And there's that. Why are those two? What is happening? What did you do? Jake! No! 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 What do you mean unfollow? I didn't unfollow you, Willow. No, 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 no. Twitch did it, okay? I didn't unfollow you. Twitch did it. 100%, 1000%. Don't lie to Willow. I'm not lying to Willow. I would never lie to Willow. That'd be quite rude, okay? And I don't like lying to my friends. Right? You see? Guys, go follow Gothic. Click on that button. No, don't give in to Vank, okay? Vank's just trying to cause chaos, okay? I be not lying, Vank. Can't put that on me. Can't put that on me, Ricky Bobby. No, no, no. I'm not a bully. It's not how that works either. Not today, Satan. Not today. You come to like a spider money? A spider money? What does a spider money do, Jake? You broke your claptrap controller holder? What is that? Should I be concerned? Monkey? Jake, that's not nice to call people a monkey. That's kind of rude. Not our fault. He lies and gas. I do not gaslight anybody, Vank. No, Jake, you can't quit. Okay, you said it, not me. All right, that's entirely on you, my guy. What is that quote even doing? Jake, why? What is that? What even is that? I'm not lying. No. No, 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 no. They're after your socials and whatnot. I hear they're after your butt. Is that how that works? Vank appreciates you. I appreciate you too, Willow. All right. 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 Teeny. But, you know, that's fine. That's fair. Just don't want my appreciation. You guys should go follow Willow, and you should go follow Gothic, and you should follow Vank. You should just click on everybody's face hole. Give them a follow here. It's good for your health. It's good in the long run. You don't have to do anything. It doesn't cost you a dime. Follows are free. Do the thing. The beaver hoodie? What beaver hoodie? What are you talking about? Depends on your definition of healthy, Vank. What follows are tax free? This is true too. You don't have to pay the Canadian government any monies for your follow. The beaver on screen. Oh, these guys? Yeah, they're doing great, aren't they? Look at this guy. Look at Roadside Down doing roadie things. Look at him go. He's just having a grand old time. Who's that? We got Vadix in here doing Vadix things. Yeah, you gotta love these beavers. They work their asses off or tails off. They do great things for beavery kind. Doing great things for beavery kind. The big one on the corner of my screen? This one? I don't have this one up right now. She's not up and out for people to see. That's weird. I don't know what you're talking about, but okay. If you're seeing stuff they're willing, we might need to get you to talk to a doctor. But not a Canadian doctor. It'll take you at least 6 to 9 months to get in to see one. I'm kidding. I'm cooking with propane again? I am not cooking with propane again. You clip about quick disconnect for landscapes you posted the other day? Ah. Quick deconstruct? I'm not talking anything about any local doctors, Vank. Just making jokes about Canada. Steal my toenails? You don't want those. It's gross. Using tunnels to deconstruct dirt. What dirt? You want them? No, you don't want them. Stay. It's just not necessary, Vank. What dirt are you talking about? Like one of these overhangs? Is that what you're talking about? What you talk about, Willis? What you talk about, Willis? Blah, 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 blah. Take down mountains using tunnels. You mean like doing something like this? Like that? Is that what you're talking about? Make tunnels at the bottom, then deconstruct the platforms. Deconstructs the dirt? Really? No way. Little lag moments on Twitch. Yeah, it might have something with me dual casting. Thank. Might have something to do with me dual casting. My internets are a bit buggy these days, and we do have a storm rolling in here soon, so that might have something to do with it. I'm not seeing any major frame drops. Everything seems to be fine. Yeah, my bit rate's kind of low. But I think that's probably because I'm feels threatened when you're streaming to YouTube. Probably. Most likely. It is Twitch, you know. If they can't have you, then no one can type deal. So I don't know how to how to deal with that, other than just make fun of Twitch for being awful like it is. But that's pretty standard for Twitch. But if that's how that works, like I could tear this entire mountain out just by putting a bunch of these, by putting a bunch of tunnels in. Baron got a day suspension from what? Or what? I haven't been to a Baron stream in a long time, so I have some guy named Shadows Blight followed. And Willow, I told you I was followed, and then it took me. Well, Baron's always suspended from a DMCA strike. Oh. Willow, I was following you, okay? And then Twitch took it away from me. I didn't do it. I could see him getting a DMCA strike. That's honestly not shocking to me. Not shocked by that at all. Do. Yeah, Twitch unfollowed you, Willow. I didn't unfollow you. If I unfollowed you, I'd probably ban you from the channel, but I didn't do that now, did I? Because you're here. And you'd have to do a lot. The lying man says, listen here, Vank. You listen here, sure. I need you guys to make more baby beavers, all right? What do you mean, right? Allegedly. Listen here, Linda. I will have you know that I wouldn't unfollow you, Willow. I appreciate you too much to unfollow you. You see? You see how that works? We understand? No support, and it'll destroy the whole dirt pile. Call it Shadow be lying. No. No support. Destroy the whole dirt pile and remove the default tower aqueducts on the map. I'll have to take a look at that, actually. Just trying. Did you post that in the Timberborn? Oh, is that new deconstruction method? Is that what this is? All right, hold up. All right, here, let's grab this. Grab this, hit that button, hit this button, hit this button. Go here. All right.
Through all of these pillars. Now they can't reach all of these areas, but my understanding of the way this works is that when I dynamite this TNT, it's going to replace that square with a platform. There they're going. Oh, interesting. Also, I don't have any control over when it explodes.
Yeah, I found that out. I found that interesting.
Detonate it the moment they build it.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy
So
that works like that.
All the way through all of this. You know, with this, I bet I can go ahead and put the last set of dynamite down there too. I'm really curious if this is going to work, because this will save me a ton of time. There is everything. Now here's the test. I'm going to go down here and request to delete those stilts that I installed. And look at that. Wow, that was so much faster. In fact, let's put TNT.
That is crazy. That is absolutely insane. I don't know where I would use that here, but that is legit awesome. Like, that would have saved me so much time in one of the things I was working on during the weekend. Because I was clearing out a large swath of real estate to try to make a nice new area for planting trees and everything. And it took, obviously, 5 hours to do because the game was running at 1 FPS. Instead of it just taking like maybe 30 minutes. And instead of having to monitor the placement of all the things a cajillion times. That would have been so much nicer. That would have been hella nice. I should have paid attention. I should have done the paying of attention. That's really cool, though. Hell yeah. All right. We're going to save the game here, though. Boosh, boosh, boosh. Ah! Real cheese monsters. We're going to click this button. We're going to exit. We're going to click that button. So many ideas. Jake, you're just going to turn the map into a flat paradise of flatness. Actually, hold up. Hold up. So I saw that Oblivion was on Xbox. Is it on Game Pass? Just one time? No, thank you for the stream. Is this on Game Pass? It is on Game Pass. Guys, Oblivion is on Game Pass, and I have Game Pass. It's 120 gigs to download. Jesus. No, thank you for the great stream, Jake. Tribal, thank you as well, friend. I appreciate you. Shazam, Vank, Willow, Gothic, I appreciate you all. We're going to see who is currently live out there and bring some of our friends over, shall we? Let's see here. YouTube, thank you so much for coming in and hanging out with us. It's always a pleasure to have you. Enjoy your evening, YouTube. If you want to hop over on the Twitch side and join us for the raids, we go and say hello to some new friends or some friends who are playing some games out there in the wide world. Don't unfollow Willow tonight? Listen, I might do it anyway. Triwolf, as always, I appreciate you. Everybody else who's on the YouTube side, thank you all so much for coming in. I appreciate you all. I hope you guys have a fantastic evening wherever you're in the world. Make sure you guys stay nice, thirsty, nice, and hydrated. Keep beavers nice, hydrated. Keep rocking the free world. I'm going to let you guys go, and we'll see you hopefully soon with the new episode of Timberborn, which I have about 6 hours of content to parse through out of a 12-hour recording session to turn it into a 1-hour video. So hopefully I can do that in a timely fashion and hopefully get you guys a new episode out this week. Soon. Hopefully tomorrow morning. Maybe. We shall see. But yes, we'll catch you all later, YouTube. I appreciate you all. Keep rocking the world. We'll see you